Launching in three, two, one.
Yeah, I know his name.
Oh my gosh.
Hey guys, what is up? Give it a chance, back here with another video. And as you can see, we have Far Cry Primal. Now, I know some of you might be wondering, like, why is the background different? But the answer to that is simple. And to keep a long story short, the computer that I use to record everything is it's not very fast. So this time it just didn't really work out at all. And like, I got the gameplay, and then so the gameplay I thought was it was really fun, and I thought it'd be pretty interesting. So it was you know, I didn't want to let it go like it did last time, so I thought I could try this and just do like if you guys know who Chris Smoove is, he like records and then he does his reaction after. So I think I'll try my attempt at that and see how it goes. So let's get going into it. Okay, here we go. So I remember right here I was just talking about how I did some off-camera stuff and got some badger skin, which is what I needed to upgrade Takar's cave. And then, as you can see, I had enough right there, so I upgraded it right here. And then, yeah, okay, and then I think what I was doing here is, yeah, okay, I was looking to see, okay, yeah, right there, I couldn't upgrade Silas' hut, didn't have enough for that. And I think I ran over here to go look at Jamala's. Yeah, I definitely don't have anything for that. Then I think, so let's see what I did here. Okay, yeah, right here I was running over to Takar. I know that. I was running over to him to see if I could do anything to his to that right here, and nope, not able to. Then I ran down to One-Armed Man. Don't really remember his name. I can see if what I need to do for his. Okay, that's all I needed. And then after this, yeah, and then this is where I decided to go do the missions that I said I was going to do last time. So I was going to do the one that I failed, the very hard one, where I need to capture the dude, and then I'm going to do this one that's highlighted right now. And so there we go. Okay, and then I finally made it to the mission called Eye for an Eye. So I needed to find Karush, and like I don't know I didn't know what was going on, but I needed to find him. That's all I knew. So right here, I think I was getting out looking for my bear to come, favor, and then yeah, and then there's some enemies that were here, and I was like, what the heck, because I didn't expect them to be here. And then, so as you know, of course, I was just using my club, whacking them out. Well, speaking of my club, if you guys didn't notice, I upgraded it. I did some more off-camera stuff. I upgraded it, and then so that's why it looks different, and it's actually pretty good like that. So then I was like, good, because as you can see, I killed him in like 3 swings. And I remember it just being very annoying, because every single step I took, it was like I got poisoned out of nowhere for no reason. I just didn't understand. It was so annoying. And then right here, they're just no match for me, like always. I'm always too good for them, as you guys know. And then I lit my club on fire, because you guys can see my cold meter getting low, so that's why I lit my club on fire. And then this is the point where I just had to reach and find Karush now in the cave. And then somehow I took damage from falling in water too, which was really dumb. I understand that. Yeah, and then somehow there was this enemy, but I didn't know where he was. There was somehow still this enemy over here, hidden somewhere. And then come to find out, he was like right up here, over here or something, and I was trying to find him and I couldn't see him. Just hiding, being a little puh. Calling himself a warrior, but he doesn't want to fight. Like, come on now, catch these hands. Yeah, and then see, look, he's just standing up there, and then I crack him twice, and he dies. Just falls down. Trash. Okay, yeah, and then I found the cave where I'm supposed to get Karush. He was right down where you saw the little diamond. And I was trying to call my bear, but I don't think I'm able to do it, so I was just let it go, and then I ran down here to get Karush. And then that's when the mission started. Then he talks about how he killed the dude, and that's Mog, but that dude literally just looks like all the other enemies that I kill. I don't understand what was so special about him. He looks the exact same as everybody else, but whatever. As you can see, Karush, it was a pretty big battle. You can see all that glistening blood behind him. He's very injured. I tried to help him out, but he was pretty weak, so then I had to go get him something. And he's talking about how he's gonna die, and it's like, no, yeah, exactly, no, like, come on now. We need you. You're the warrior, Karush. Literally your name, Karush the warrior. We need you. Come on now. Yeah, and then right here it said that I need to heal him with some green leaves, and good thing I already had those, so there, now he's good. Yep, see? He's healing. We're both ready to battle now. Time to get popping off again. Yeah, you can see I tried to call my cave bear again, but it's like he's just not gonna come in here because I tried to call him Erdu again, but it's like not gonna come in here because he's always too big and I can never get him in here. Right here I'm just, popping off like I usually do, of course. Destroying no Karush, doing nothing, look at him. Getting absolutely no action. And my brown bear is the one who's destroying. Look at him. Heating up like usual. Yeah, and then somehow I was taking all this damage from like nothing. I didn't understand that. And Karush was just getting destroyed. Like if you saw that, he literally just turned around when the dude was right in front of him, acting like he didn't seem like a complete idiot. Yeah, and then it's just like, why are they aiming at Karush when he's the one person that I need to protect? Right here, I was just trying to heal, and then somehow I died. I didn't understand that, which was annoying. It's like, because I was doing everything good, and then there was nothing that happened. They didn't even do anything, and then all of a sudden I just fell down for no reason. And then we were back here, beginning of the popping off. Of course I missed all my shots, and then I got him right there. Then Beast took care of the rest. And then somehow, when this dude was not here before this, in the last fight, there's this dude standing up there out of nowhere. I didn't understand that. It's like, where were you last fight? Like, you only come to the fights you want to? Like, no, come on now. You're either a warrior or not. And then there's this dude right here who Karush was having trouble beating up, but I didn't understand. So I had to help him. And just me popping off, Karush doing absolutely nothing, and this freaking bitch over here just throwing stuff at me. Like, come down and catch these hands if you really want to fight. Stop throwing stuff at me. Look at No Shock still standing up there. But I got him, trash self. And there's a few people here. Took down easily. With the help of Beast. Yeah, and then Karush was getting destroyed back there. That's how I had to kill that dude. Because Karush was doing absolutely nothing, just getting killed all over the place. I mean, not getting killed, but getting wrecked. And then more people over here, but he's doing nothing. So I got the aimbot. Look at that. They stood no chance. Then I think, yeah, and then this was the end of the mission right here. He's just telling me how he ended Mog, and then it was good. Today was a victory. Yep, how I saved his life. Brothers, and then yep, he does that same bullshit where he just headbutts me for absolutely no beneficial reason. He thinks it's funny too. Yep, and I got his ass back that time. That's what you get. That's why you only have one eye, because you probably headbutted someone and then they had like a spike on their helmet or something on them, and it punctured your eye with your dumb ass. That's what happened to you, idiot. And then there we go, completed. Easy money. Then what did I do? Oh yeah, and then I was like, I was gonna go do that mission over there. Then I was like, since I'm already here, I might as well do this bonfire, because it's so close, I might as well do it. Okay, and then after that, guys, after I was like, I moved like, it took me literally like 20 minutes to get through this, because halfway through I realized that I was going the wrong way. And then I eventually got here, and then there's this, it was all easy from there, and then there's this big dude coming up, and then I was like, oh no, because usually they're the ones who usually end up killing all my, they're the ones that usually end up killing my beasts, and then, you know, just putting them at work. But then, yeah, and then Beast just killed him out of nowhere, and then that was the thing that surprised me, because like they usually take so long to kill. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. But then there's this dude still over here doing nothing, just standing behind like they usually always do, and doing nothing. And I was dodging him. And he was the last kill. Right there, very easy. And all I needed to do was just run over here and light the bonfire. And then it was bonfire number 10 out of 16. Oh, and like, so before I was saying like, so I'm only going to do like important missions, like ones with like, I'm just going to do the ones that have like the yellow ring around, like the circle around them, like those. And then like the outposts and bonfires, I don't think I'm going to do record those anymore, because they're not really that important. So I'm just gonna do those off camera. I might do like when I have like the 15, when I'm about to do the last bonfire and the last outpost, I might record those and show those to you guys. But other than that, I'm just not gonna record them anymore, because it's kind of pointless, because they're the same thing over and over again. And then it was like, right now this is like, you know, I'm just going around collecting the bodies, and then after this is where I decided that I was gonna go on that really hard and try to accomplish that really hard mission. So here we go. Okay guys, and then finally I made it. And then so right now I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, because my heart was racing a little bit at this moment, because I was kind of scared. I didn't want to because last time I got completely wrecked, and then of course my bear screws everything up, and then he starts popping off way too early, and then I just had to start going off too. And then as you can see, here we go. And then Da was that gold person over there, right? He was the gold pentagon above his head. That's Da right there. Then yeah, see, there he is. I think is that him? Actually, I don't know if that's him. I don't think so. But and then so yeah, nearby enemies were called, and then they were really trying to destroy me here. I didn't really have a real strategy. It was just a normal strategy, like go in, be careful, be slick with it, and then take everything from there. And then right here, I was just trying to kill that dude, and then I didn't realize that his armor was that good that I couldn't just beat him up, and then so I died right there. That was my first death on this mission. Okay, and then guys, it just the usual set me back kind of far, pretty annoying, and then I had to go climb all the way back up from the bottom. It takes about a minute. It's kind of time wasting. So the second time I thought I would do the same thing, but just be a little bit more careful and reserved with who I take on and when I take on that person. So here we go again. Attempt number 2. I'm still trying to run away. Yeah, I found the place where I can just run away freely. I tried to kill them, but then I ended up being knocked down, and then it was all over from there. I tried to heal, but it was just all over as soon as I got knocked down. And so that was failed attempt number 2. And then so number 3 comes along. I'm like, okay, so I think this time what I'm going to do is find a different entrance, because like the side entrance that I was doing wasn't really working out for me. So I go to a different entrance, and then let's see how that turns out. So I found a different entrance, as you guys can see. Then I saw that dude, I wasn't ready for him since I didn't have my beast down, so quickly revived my cave bear. And I was like, okay, I need to go in sneaky still. So I get my cave bear. I was hoping that they didn't notice because of my cave bear. Then I started popping off already. Did a quick first kill. And then put my cave bear to go over to him while I killed that dude quickly. Got the good teamwork going on already. I accidentally failed bait off some dumb stuff. And I was thinking about where I should go. They were trying to injure me. Yeah, and then I was taking some damage, but no big deal. Okay, and then after I killed these dudes, I still saw that there are some more people, and then, yeah, there's this big dude that started to come, so of course I'm going to call Murdu out on him, let him take care of business at first. Saw that he's having trouble, so of course I'm going to try and come up and see if I can do anything about it, and then of course, wasn't, so then I got scared. Started to run away, heal, of course. Then my batteries died, so had to go fix those. And then the dog came around, and then I was trying to kill him, and then I got scared when I saw him running up at me. And then the arrow the spear and the arrow really didn't do anything. And then so, yeah, he was stalling the throwing stuff at me. Tried to do something to him, but my club swings didn't even do anything. So then I was starting to get scared already, and then my beast was dead, so then I was like, okay, let me just run around these people, kill this dude real fast. And then I did, and then saw this dude over there. Just thought I would kill him, I might as well. And then all these people started running at me, so then right here I was like I remember I was like, I came too far to do this. I can't do this. I came too far. So then right here, I just started to run away. Have my beast take care of a little business while I run away, get some space, so I can get some arrows or do something. Yeah, I needed a heal beast. That's what I did. And then started to just start shooting them with arrows. Yeah. And then too bad that was Da. So I knew. Oh wait, never mind. That wasn't Da. That was just a good dude. Okay, makes sense. And then I was literally running out of that's Da right there. And I don't know what I was thinking right there, honestly. And so right here, I kept on running, trying to get some distance. I was like, oh, well, not going to be able to do that, so I might as well just keep on running. And then they were doing the usual, throwing all this poison stuff at me like they usually do. Yeah, and then I also noticed that my beast was dead, but I was like, there's too many people over there, so I don't think I can heal him. So then, right here, my strategy was to just like run out and then try to kill them one by one when I started running out of here, because I was just trying to get distance and heal at the same time. So you can see I was gonna craft arrows or something, but it just didn't work out. And I saw a Die right there just doing nothing, just standing there, so I was like, I might as well throw something at him. Yeah, shoot my arrows at him. They don't really do much, and then that really scared me because I didn't realize they were right next to me, and then I was like, oh no, please, please. Because I really didn't want to die, and then I almost fell off right there because I didn't know what I was doing. And then at this point, I was just like, I'm too far to lose right now. And then I saw that dude who had no armor on him, so I might as well kill him because he's going to be a nuisance if I didn't. So then I'm still creating space, as you guys can see. I chose not to heal my beast because I didn't want to not use any resource. Wait, did I? Oh, never mind. I did revive him, so never mind. I chose to revive him and let him do some work, just sit back. But then he died, so I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, I don't even know what to do anymore. And then right here, I'm about to start running out of resources. Yeah, and then there's Dodge just throwing all that, whatever those were, at me. And then right here, I'm just doing my usual, just running around, hoping not to get hit or anything. Okay, then I was just going above them so I could try and kill them. As you can see, that was the last dude aside from Da, so I was pretty happy to see him drop when I shot my last arrow. And then this dude Da didn't know what he was doing really, and then this dude Da was just throwing stuff at me like usual. What did I do? I got my brown bear on him, right? I think. Let's see. It's coming up. And this dude Da was coming at me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I chose not to revive my is that my, I forget, I don't remember which thing I call it. Let's see. Yeah, I revived my cave bear, and so he's putting in the work right there. Then I'm pretty sure he eventually gets killed really soon. Yeah, he gets killed right there. And then I was trying to get some resources since I had like none, so I could possibly kill Da soon. And then I noticed that this dude Da was literally just standing right by my beast this whole time when I was trying to do stuff. Yeah, so I get my arrows, try to shoot him, but he's too far away and he's behind stuff. And then I got right there, I noticed I could get him, so I shot him. I shot him like all those times, got his health down. So then the next thing I did was I called my saber-tooth tiger to hopefully come to the rescue. And then, as you can see, he was getting him pretty close to death, so at this point I was just praying that he kills him, because look at how close he is to death. And then, as you can see, he killed him, and then at that moment I just remember standing up in my chair and screaming, "Let's go," really loud. And then I remember this owl literally just flies around for so long. And then this dude, yeah. Look, he came at me one time, and then it's just this cutscene. And you can look at what he says. Yeah, he wanted me to kill him for some reason. Instead of just teach me this. And then he tried to come at me again, but I said, yeet, and then put that dagger to his throat. He had nothing to say. Yep, and then that was it. Yep, and then it cuts to me getting into his camp, and then yeah, he did all this growling and stuff like he's some kind of ant, like some kind of dog. He acts like he's about to break out of the cage. Like, why would I build it like that if you're just gonna be able to break out? Okay, and then that was that, and then I decided to go on another mission. As you can see, he's now one of my new specialists, helps out with crafting weapons and stuff now. And so I saw that was a fast travel point after I destroyed him. And then and then I chose to go do this mission over here. Okay guys, and then I made it. It's called the Taken Winja. I need to go reunite with the Winja that were taken by the Zila tribe. So here we go. Okay guys, so I made it, and then all I needed to do was just climb up this vine, and then I just needed to start getting pop off. So I quickly revived my cave bear. Tell him to come on up. Okay, and then I saw this dude here, so I quickly got that headshot like I usually do. You can see his weak body cell fell down so fast. And then right here I'm just trying to be sneaky with it like I usually am. So I need to kill less enemies when they start charging at me. But then, yeah, and then they saw me, so it didn't really work out very well. And there's the big dude here that I just knew I needed to kill really fast. But then of course, it didn't really work out that way. And then there are these other people coming at me. I didn't even realize he was here. And then I quickly headshotted him. So like, get back. Call my bear on him. And I was like, nah, never mind, I can take one easily. Get another headshot with him. This dude coming up behind me. Get another 3 headshots in a row. If you're keeping track at the moment. Then my bear was doing absolutely nothing except taking arrows. Yep, 4 headshots in a row. Can I get 5? 5 headshots in a row. Okay, I'm on fire now. And then yep, then I just see this dude trying to throw all the stuff at me, call my girl on him, but then I was like, nah, I don't need you, I'll just arrow him easily. And there's this dude up here, thought he was slick, headshot him quickly, quick release. Quick scope headshot, easy. And there's this big dude coming at me, like, oh no. Yeah, quickly get my bear on him. And then throw those 2 spears at him, they didn't do very much. And then this dude was trying to come at me like he was doing something. I was like, yee. So I ran away even though my bear was taking damage. Oh yeah, I guess it wasn't my king bear, it was just my regular bear. And this dude thought he was doing something. So I ran out of arrows, so I just threw my clubs at him, and I wasn't really expecting them to work, but they did, so I was like, okay, cool, might as well. Whatever works, works, I guess. Grab my bear, then I start going to kill these other people. Yeah, and then I just didn't know where these other people were at first because there are all these red dots, and then I run around here and they're just hiding out of it for nothing. They're just hiding. It's like, come on now. And then after I kill everyone, I realized that I needed to burn their camp. And then, so that's not very eventful, so I'm just going to skip this part. Okay, I'm done searching the body, so I'm just going to leave the camp now. And then here I go, I'm leaving the camp, and then all of a sudden it cuts black, and I was like, okay, why is there a cutscene while I'm just leaving? And then this dude says something, and then, yeah, and he just comes up, so how he doesn't die from that height, no idea, but he just came up and then whacked me, and then tried to get them, and then nope. Mask dude who has no holes in his mask but he can still see knocks me out again. And then next thing I know, I'm waking up, they're throwing dead bodies next to me, but I'm not dead, so I was confused, you know? And then here, just watch from here. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, and then when I was reading this, I was already like, please don't tell me that it's gonna make me like choose or have me decide which one I want to do, because yeah, it's just like, no, yeah, and then you can see I serve no one. Yeah, and then she gets all snotty. Yeah, and then she throws me, and then she's about to throw me in here. All this fire. She gets all snotty. Yeah, there she goes and throws me in there. And I just thought I was dead, but then nope, it tells me that I need to get out of here. I didn't know what to do, so I'm just running around, all these dead bodies around me. I see these people above me and I'm like, okay. And then I'm just running around trying to figure out how to get out, but nope. There's this fire on me. The fire starts to get bigger, and I don't know what to do. Then they start throwing stuff at me and I'm dying, so I'm healing using my meat and stuff, but then I need to heal. If I'm not healing, I'm putting out the fire. If I'm not putting out the fire, I'm healing because they're just throwing stuff at me. wasting meat, wasting everything. Yep, sleeping out the fire, and then eventually I just died because it was too great. And then I didn't really know what to do because I was just saying like, oh, that's so dumb because that just makes no sense. Like, what am I supposed to do? There's no way to get out. Okay, and then it just puts me in the same scenario. And then I'm just over here again, looking for ways to get out, not knowing what to do. Gotta put out the fire. And then right here I noticed that there's some water, so like, oh, maybe that's the way out. And then of course it looks all shallow, but then of course it's not, so I'm just able to swim all the way under this. So then start swimming, keep on swimming like Dory, and then I just figure, and then I'm like, oh wow, that was all I had to do. That's really dumb, but whatever. I'm not arguing, I'm not complaining. So just continue to swim until I finish the mission. And then as you can see, I finished the mission. Oh yeah, and then this was just Takar over here. I don't know what he's doing really, but he sees me, and then here he goes. And then he's just surprised that I was able to go and beat the Zila and escape from them. And then I met that lady who pushed me in the fire. He was surprised that she didn't kill me. Yeah. And then I'm just saying how I already know where she was and where she is, so I'm gonna find her again and then defeat her in battle. Okay, and then I didn't know what that was because that was the first time I've ever seen that before. So I was wondering what that is. Yep, and then she has her own mission now. It's like the same thing as that Da was. It's like, it's still very hard. And then all I need to do is pretty much do the same thing that I did with Da, and then just capture her, beat her, and then she'll redeem my village. And then I didn't know what this was, so, but I'm gonna do it next time, don't worry. I just didn't know what it was. It didn't give a difficulty or anything. And then as you can see, you got a lot of fast travel points. I'm getting along with everything in the game. We're moving along, yeah, as you know. So right here I was just saying, like, I'm gonna do that mission next time, and then I'm gonna do the one above it with the dude on his face. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, and if you're new, subscribe and like. Helps me out. As you can see, I'm getting farther in this game, and I'm getting better each time I play, so hopefully we continue that trend, and next time I'll capture the lady from the Zila tribe that pushed me in the fire, and I'll just keep on moving further until we beat this game. So that's all. Give it a chance out, and always remember to give it a chance. Peace.